Hello everyone, welcome back to iForMath, your trusted channel for mastering mathematics. Today we are diving into three-dimensional geometry, a vital topic for CBSE board exam 2025. This topic key to confidentially securing your pass marks with the important concepts like distances, direction cosines and angle between lines being exam favorites. Did you know three-dimensional geometry is the foundation for advancements in navigation and three-dimensional modeling? Let's explore the most important questions together. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share iForMath, where success in math is just a click away. Show that the lines x plus 1 divided by 3 which is equal y plus 3 divided by 5 which is equal z plus 5 divided by 7 and another line x minus 2 divided by 1 which is equal y minus 4 divided by 3 which is equal z minus 6 divided by 5 intersect. Also find the point of intersection. Solution. The given lines are x plus 1 divided by 3 which is equal y plus 3 divided by 5 which is equal z plus 5 divided by 7. Let us take this one as lambda. Say this is equation number 1. And the second line x minus 2 divided by 1 which is equal y minus 4 divided by 3 which is equal z minus 6 divided by 5 which is equal to mu. Let us take this equation as equation number 2. The general point on the first line can be taken as by equating the first term x plus 1 divided by 3 which is equal to lambda. From that we can find 3 lambda, take this plus 1 to the right hand side. So 3 lambda minus 1 will be the x coordinate. Similarly the y coordinate is 5 lambda minus 3 and z coordinate is 7 lambda minus 5. So from the second line we can find the general point on the given line x minus 2 divided by 1 which is equal to y minus 4 divided by 3 which is equal to z minus 6 divided by 5. Easily we can find it. So what is the general point? So x minus 2 divided by 1 which is equal to mu. So 1 into mu is mu. Take this minus 2 to the right hand side. So mu plus 2 will be the x coordinate. Similarly the y coordinate is 3 mu plus 4 and the z coordinate is 5 mu plus 6. The given lines will intersect only when they have a common point. So the points P and Q will be equal. When the points P and Q will be equal means what? X coordinate will be equal to x coordinate, y coordinate will be equal to y coordinate, similarly z coordinates. So the x coordinates are equal, that is 3 lambda minus 1 which is equal to mu plus 2. Bring the mu to the left hand side. So 3 lambda minus mu which is equal to 2 minus 1, take it to the right hand side, it will become 2 plus 1, that is 3. Take this one as equation number 1. Similarly, from the y coordinates of the given 2 points, 5 lambda minus 3 which is equal to 3 mu plus 4. So bring this 3 mu to the left hand side, that is 5 lambda minus 3 mu which is equal 4 minus 3, if we take it to the right hand side it will become plus 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. So consider this is equation number 2. Similarly the z coordinates 7 lambda minus 5 which is equal to 5 mu plus 6. Bring this 5 mu to the left hand side. So 7 lambda minus 5 mu which is equal 6. Take this minus 5 to the right hand side. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So solving the equation number 1 and 2 we will get the lambda and mu because there are 2 equations and 2 unknowns. So after solving the after solving the equation 1 and 2 we will get the lambda and mu. If you substitute these 2 values in the third equation, surely it will satisfy if they intersect. So let's multiply the equation 1 by 3. So equation 1 is 3 lambda minus mu is equal to 3. So 3 into 3 lambda, that is 9 lambda minus 3 mu is equal to 9. So equation 2 as it is I am writing. So 5 lambda minus 3 mu which is equal to 7. So change the sign and then add it. So what will happen? Minus 3 mu and then plus 3 mu will get cancelled. So 9 lambda minus 5 lambda is 4 lambda, which is equal 9 minus 7, that is 2. So lambda equal to 2 divided by 4, that is 1 divided by 2. So after finding the lambda value, we can find the mu value by substituting lambda equal to 1 by 2 in first equation. So 3 into what is lambda? Lambda is 1 by 2. So minus mu, which is equal to 3. So 3 by 2, you have to take it to the right hand side. So 3 minus 3 by 2. Take the LCM. 3 into 2, what is the value? 6. 6 minus 3 divided by 2. That is 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 by 2. So minus mu, which is equal to minus 3 by 2. Then what will be the value of mu? Mu is equal to minus 3 by 2. Clearly, these values of lambda and mu also satisfy the equation number 3, that is 7 lambda minus 5 mu is equal to 11. Hence, the given lines intersect. Putting lambda equal to 1 by 2 in P or mu is equal to minus 3 by 2 in Q, we get the point of intersection. So let us substitute this value. So minus 3 by 2 plus 2, comma 3 into minus 3 by 2 plus 4, comma 5 into minus 3 by 2 plus 6. 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 3 is 1, 1 divided by 2, and then minus 9 by 2 plus 4, minus 15 by 2 plus 6. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So this is the required point of intersection. Find the coordinates of foot of perpendicular and the length of perpendicular drawn from the point 5, 4, 2 to the line x plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal y minus 3 divided by 3, which is equal z minus 1 divided by minus 1. Also find the image of P in the line. So let us take the point 5, 4, 2 and then the given line x plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to y minus 3 divided by 3, which is equal to z minus 1 divided by minus 1. And then draw the perpendicular Pn. Then extend to the point image Q. Let us take the point alpha, beta, gamma. So the given line is x plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal y minus 3 divided by 3, which is equal z minus 1 divided by minus 1. Let us take any point on this line by equating this equation to some constant. Let us take that constant as lambda. So from that, equating the first term to the lambda, we will get the x value, that is 2 lambda minus 1. Y term to the lambda, so 3 lambda plus 3, z term to the lambda minus lambda plus 1. So this is the general point on the given line. So let us take the coordinates of n as 2 lambda minus 1, 3 lambda plus 3, minus lambda plus 1. So after that, Pn and the given two lines are perpendicular lines. So the direction ratios of the perpendicular line Pn can be calculated by using the 2 points 5, 4, 2 and the coordinates of n. x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus 1 are the direction ratios. So 2 lambda minus 1 minus 5, 3 lambda plus 3 minus 4, minus lambda plus 1 minus 2 will be the direction ratios of the perpendicular line Pn. So 2 lambda minus 1 minus 5, that is minus 6, 3 lambda 3 minus 4 minus 1, minus lambda plus 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. So the direction ratios of the perpendicular line Pn is calculated. After that, we know the concept that when two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their direction ratios, sum of the product of their direction ratios will be equal to 0. By using that concept, what we are going to do? We are going to multiply the direction ratios of the given line and the direction ratios of the perpendicular. So What is the direction ratio of the given line? 2, 3, minus 1. Now let us multiply and add the direction ratios of these two lines. So 2 into 2 lambda minus 6 plus 3 into 3 lambda minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus lambda minus 1, which is equal to 0. So 2 into 2 lambda is 4 lambda minus 2 into minus 6 is minus 12 plus 3 into 3 lambda is 9 lambda minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. Minus 1 into minus lambda is plus lambda minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So which is equal to 0. Now let us simplify the lambda terms. 4 lambda plus 9 lambda is 13 lambda, and then 1 lambda is 14 lambda, and then minus 12 minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 14, which is equal to 0. Now 14 lambda, take this minus 14 to the right hand side. So 14 lambda, which is equal to 14. So what is the value of lambda? That is 14 by 14 equal to 1. So lambda value is 1. So after finding this lambda value, we can easily find the foot of perpendicular Pn. So substitute this lambda value 1 in the 2 lambda minus 1, 3 lambda plus 3, minus lambda plus 1. We will get the foot of perpendicular as 1, 6, 0. Now Q is the image of the given point P. By using the midpoint formula, 5 plus alpha by 2, 4 plus beta by 2, 2 plus gamma by 2, that is the midpoint of P and Q, which is equal to n. What is the n? 1, 6, 0. So midpoint of P and Q is equal to n. By using this concept, when two points are equal, then the respective coordinates will be equal. So x coordinate will be equal to x coordinate. 5 plus alpha by 2 is equal to 1. So from that we can find alpha equal to minus 3. Similarly, y coordinate will be equal to y coordinate. 4 plus beta by 2 is equal to 6. From that we can find the beta value, that is beta, which is equal to 12 minus 4. What is the 12 minus 4? 8. Similarly, z coordinate will be equal. So 2 plus gamma divided by 2 is equal to 0. So 2 into 0 equal to 0. So alpha, which is equal, gamma, which is equal to minus 2. So after finding the alpha value, beta value, gamma value, we can say the image of the point P. What is the image of the point P? That is Q. So the coordinates of Q are minus 3, 8, minus 2. Find the vector and Cartesian equations of the line passing through the point 1, 2, minus 4 and perpendicular to each of the lines x minus 8 by 3, which is equal y plus 19 by minus 16, which is equal z minus 10 divided by 7, and x minus 15 by 3, which is equal y plus 29 by 8, which is equal z minus 5 divided by minus 5. So let a, B, C are the direction ratios of the required line, and it is passing through the point 1, 2, minus 4. Therefore, the required line is x minus 1 divided by a, which is equal y minus 2 divided by b, which is equal z plus 4 divided by c. And let us take this is equation number 1. Given perpendicular lines are x minus 8 divided by 3, which is equal y plus 19 by minus 16, which is equal z minus 10 divided by 7. And let us take this one as equation number 2. And the given one more line is x minus 15 by 3, which is equal y plus 29 by 8, which is equal to z minus 5 divided by minus 5. This is equation number 3. Line 1 is perpendicular to both the given lines. Therefore, sum of the product of their direction ratios will be equal to 0. So 3 into A minus 16 into B plus 7 into C, which is equal to 0. Similarly, 3 into A plus 8 into B minus 15 into C, which is equal to 0. These values are the denominators of equation 1, 2 and 3. Now let us solve these two equations. Now by using the cross multiplication method, we can solve easily. So I hope you all know the cross multiplication method that you studied in the 10th standard. By using the cross multiplication method, we can find the values of A, B, C, or the proportional values of A, B, C. So A divided by minus 16 into 5, that is 80, and then minus 7 into 8, 56, which is equal B divided by 7 into 3, 21, and then minus into minus plus, so 5 3s are 15, and then C divided by 3 into 8, that is 24, and then minus into minus is plus 3 into 16 is 48. So A divided by, what is the value of 80 minus 56? That is 24. And then B divided by 21 plus 15, what is the value? 36. And then C divided by 24 plus 48, what is the value? 72. So A divided by 2, and then B divided by 3, and then C divided by 6. What we have done? We multiply each terms by 12. And then the recovered line in Cartesian form. X minus 1 divided by, what is A value here? 2. And then Y minus 2 divided by B. What is B value here? 3. And then Z plus 4 divided by C. What is the C value here? 6. Actually, these and all the proportional values, not exactly ABC value, they are proportional values. So we are simply substituting the proportional values of ABC in equation 1. We got this equation in Cartesian form. Similarly, vector form we can write R vector, which is equal A vector. What is A vector? 1I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap, and then plus lambda into B vector. What is B vector? 2I cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. So 2, 3, 6 are the denominators, 1, 2, minus 4 are the numerator value of the Cartesian form.